being an online kind of personality, there's one thing that you have to overcome almost constantly, and that is haters. I have been seeing a lot of people talk about this certain guy that does Marvel Rival videos, which has inspired me to talk about how to deal with people being haters. It's bound to happen as soon as you come up and people start appreciating what you do. You will always get a small vocal minority who really voices the fact that they don't like you, whether it be whatever you for what you do, for how you talk, or in this case, how you look. Guy's name is luckyzeal. Um, big guy, big guy. Get into that in a second. But he's currently being made fun of for being a fucking ugly guy. Now, me personally, I mean, kind of is ugly. Let's just call it like we see it, guys. He's a basement dweller, plays Marvel Rivals. He's really good at Spider-Man. There's only one kind of characteristic, like only one kind of guy you imagine when you imagine this guy, And he's not taking it appearances wise. He's not taking it very well. He's crying on live. Oh, no one treats me as human. Whatever. Now, as someone, I mean, I don't look that bad, but as someone who has been made fun of for their looks, it it definitely can be very demeaning and very dehumanizing. But I've learned that one of the best ways to counteract that is to understand who is the person saying that to you. If you have a like, I'll keep this online. If you have a private account with like a either a blank profile or a profile picture, a blank profile picture or a profile picture of like something that isn't them, like maybe just a character from a game or like an anime. A lot of the times it's like anime characters as the profile picture. If you have that guy calling you ugly, is that guy even a human to you? Like are we taking the opinions of these fucking like faceless cowards? Are we taking those ones seriously? A lot of the time, the people that will be hating on you are not going to be hating on you on their accounts that have like a human attached to it. It's always on like the alt accounts or just like the not main ones of like of just them, right? And I used to get a lot of hate comments on stuff, and I would just scroll through the profile picture, through the profile, and I look at the picture, I look at the post, I look at everything. It's like you're a fucking loser. Either you're a loser, like because your profile is private and you have like a weird profile picture, or you're a loser because this is your page, and like I'm looking through your posts and you're like ugly as shit and like you look like a fucking abnormality, right? I would just look at those haters and I'd go, I don't take the opinions of like sub five males. I don't take those opinions. Keep them to yourselves. So when I see people on these like everyone in the Marvel Rivals community is calling this guy chopped, and you're hiding behind your profile picture. It's like, yeah, they're fucking cowards. Why are we taking these guys? Why is this a thing that we're talking about? Like we have fucking like other basement dwellers calling this one basement dweller ugly. What is the what is the news? And it's just so fascinating to me. I don't know. But what I have seen of this guy is that not only is he ugly on the outside, which I mean, he's not like the worst looking guy, but I mean, he's not going to prom, he's not getting picked. But yeah, he's not just bad looking on the outside. He's also like a piece of shit on the inside, which makes me even more like confused as to why everyone's defending him. Like the guy like doxed the girl, like said awful shit, and he's fat. Like holy hell, you're awful. But back to my point. Sorry, I just hate that guy. I'm gonna make a video out of my main channel. I don't know, fuck guy's a dickhead. But my main point is that when you have people who are cowering behind a persona, an anime character, just someone that isn't them. They're not looking you in the eye or typing to you in the comment section on their main account. If they're not looking you in the eye and saying, You're one ugly motherfucker. Who cares? Who cares? For all it could be just a fucking Russian bot. These like accounts who comment these things, they're not real people. I mean, obviously they are a human. That's a human typing it, but if someone is not willing to say shit to your face and mean it and like have like a character behind it with like intent and meaning, who cares? Like, does it really do these hurt you that bad? There's a certain level of humanity that must come from an insult for it to mean something. There's like if I can ask ChatGPT to insult me 5 times and it's not gonna mean anything because it's not a fucking human. There's no humanity to it, you know. But if that doesn't work, and you still find yourself being belittled by people online, and you can't find a way to stop it, you can't find like it just hurts. Like at the end of the day, if you see someone making fun of you, it's gonna hurt no matter what. Like you may have like a already deep seated insecurity about it, whatever it is, it still affects you. Just turn the comments off. I've seen I've seen a lot of people just unwilling to adjust their platform to better suit their mental health needs. Just turn the fucking comments off. Turn off like private, like public like numbers or something. There's so many ways to tailor social media to not allow you to be bullied by people. I don't know. My message here today, guys, if someone's gonna make fun of you online and cyberbully you, unless there unless there are real world ramifications to their cyberbullying, like they bring it to like in person, or they threaten you in like to they threaten to do something to you in person. It doesn't matter. You know, it does not matter. The internet just does not fucking matter. And if you are taking what people are saying to you to heart, it it's actually crazy. At some point people realize that someone calling you ugly on your TikTok comment literally means nothing to you because it's a fucking TikTok. Who cares? You know. My moral today: don't don't let bullshit affect you. Be smart about what you let like hurt your feelings. Thank you.